Hey everybody, Editor Matt McCall here to give you the rundown for the November 9th edition of the Weekly Observer that hit newsstands earlier this morning. And starting off, we've got Reason to Celebrate, which is a story about the concerned citizens of Williamsburg County, which were the main force behind the end of the proposed landfill in Williamsburg County. They are a public action group that devoted a lot of their time to going to meetings and having their voices heard, and they now carry a lot of political clout with them. And I asked them about what their future plans were for the group as far as wielding that power, and one of the things that they're going to attempt to do is hold a referendum to determine if the county will continue to have a county supervisor rather than a county administrator. And a county administrator is basically an employee of the county, whereas a county supervisor is an elected official, and they feel that this would make that an administrator would better serve the county by being more at the will of the county council rather than an elected employee. So and also we've got the Johnsonville statue. It's been a while since we've had an update on that, and now we have it. And basically it comes down to the Johnsonville is about $22,000 short of the landscaping fees to place the statue at Venner's Landing. And the thing is that they're waiting on a grant, which they feel that they're going to be able to the city believes that they'll get the grant. And it's just been a long process, and it's been a little bit longer than they anticipated, but they still feel very confident that they'll receive the grant from the, I think it's the National Historic Endowment, something like that. But it's, the grant is, I'm not exactly sure of how much the grant's worth, but it would cover that. I believe it's $30,000, but I'm not exactly sure. And also, we've got Hemingway football, who advanced past the first round of the playoffs, and they'll be playing Burke this week in Hemingway. And this is going to be they'll be playing Burke this week, and depending on the outcome of the Ridgeland-Bamberg game, they could be going to Bamberg, or Ridgeland could be visiting Hemingway. So. And that brings us to Johnsonville. And Johnsonville's season ended when they lost to Ridgeland 14-0. But I'd like to congratulate them on a successful season. They ended up 8-3 on the regular season, or with their overall record. And it was a very successful year. They'll have a lot of people coming back. I believe they only have 10 seniors or something like that. But they'll be really, really good. And also, if you are a Hemingway fan, you will also be a Ridgeland fan this week, because you want Hemingway to beat Ridgeland, unless you want a grudge match with Bamberg, which maybe you do or not. I don't know. I don't want to travel. So hopefully Ridgeland will defeat Bamberg this week, and then Ridgeland will travel, if Hemingway wins this week, Ridgeland will travel to Hemingway next week. So hopefully that scenario pans out, and everybody gets to stay at home and enjoy the Tigers in Hemingway rather than Bamberg. So, and that about sums it up for this week. We'll have a lot of stuff coming to you next week as far as the Kingstree trials, which are the horse races, the official end of the Williamsburg County proposed landfill, and also an update on the flax growing in Williamsburg County, the Flax Initiative, and also some Veterans Day coverage, and some other fun stuff. And so I will tell you about that next week, and I hope you guys have a good week, and I will see you later. Thanks.